Listen, I try to count myself as a New Yorker now. I love LA so much, but I mainly spend my good amount of time in New York City, and I love the store there, so I'm very happy that UNIQLO has opened here because it's so close to home. I mean, I live down the street. I think anyone that could look at my style knows that I'm a pretty simple person. I don't love a ton of pattern. I like very comfortable clothing that I can kind of integrate into like different outfits and wear all the time. That's important to me when I buy a piece, and UNIQLO really provides that. You're able to buy, you know, a wonderful cashmere sweater and pair it with like a great pair of casual jeans, or it's just so interchangeable, and that's important to me when I buy something. I'm a huge layering fan, so for me, which is why they're so perfect, I stick to grays and whites and blacks and pretty much basic stuff, so everything they have totally fits that. I'm excited to be able to just put on a piece of cashmere, honestly, with a nice little silky tank top underneath and wander around New York City.
So I love the accessibility of it. I love that it's fashionable, it's year-round, it's something that that you can mix and match with anything and won't really ever go out of style. So it's very classic, but in a fun, edgy way, which is really important. For me, a must-have for winter is a great leather pant, like I'm wearing. A really chic, long jacket is very, with something that wraps around. I really love, I love scarves, but I really love scarves that are just like, that are already attached together, that you just like, it's like a hood but without a hood, and so that way you can never lose it and it doesn't get caught on things. So now that I have a child, it's really about like what's the easiest, and that's like the easiest for me.
Thank you. Take it one over the shoulder real quick right there. Oh, thank you so much.
It's really nice. It's also really nice how excited everyone else was. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to the UNIQLO store, and they're like, oh my god, that's in LA already. So that was very cool. I love things that feel and look vintage. And so I love the sweatshirt, and I love that it's so easy with, like, you know, to dress up with a pair of heels. And we're in LA after all, so casual is always in, thank God.
I mean, what's not to like? It's very hip, you know, and I like, I'm somebody who likes like a basic item. Like I'm very into things that are black, clothing that is black is like my sweet spot dressing wise. So I really enjoy like being able to go into a store knowing they're gonna have like, oh, it's winter time, they're gonna have a high quality, like a black cashmere sweater.